Morning. How are you guys doing today? So yeah, I'm going to the kitchen, pick away the things, and wash some dishes. Do that with me. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? So it was raining this early morning, so I didn't go to work because I work outside in the garden. So it's not easy to work in the garden through the rain without a raincoat. So I'm at home. I'm cleaning the house, the kitchen today. So you can clean with me. I'm going to start with the dishes, then I'll sweep and mop. So yeah, enjoy the process. So far I'm making some oats with sunflower seeds, nice and healthy. So I'm going to put on pause. You know, if you are doing dishes, you make kind of noisy. So I want to try to not to make too much noise. But yeah, Good morning. Let's make some breakfast together. So my oats are almost ready. So yeah, this is pot of oats with sunflower seeds in it. I know the kids doesn't like this, but yeah, they're going to enjoy it. They're going to enjoy this oats. I think they are ready. You can switch off. Then I can dish up. Let me put my phone down at the moment. Then I can dish up. How is your Monday morning? Are you guys at work already? Today I miss work because of the rain. But if it's clear, maybe I can go and work some few hours, then come back. Good morning, good morning. Oh, you're at home as well because of the rain or what? What happened to you? Okay, guys, your breakfast is ready. You told my oats. You told my oats. I've been doing so sugar. Doing so sugar. Lois, how are you guys? How are you? How are you? What are you doing? Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, please. Yeah, how are you guys doing? We have a lovely morning with some rain. Now the rain stopped I don't know what to do if I can run to work, but it looks like the rain might come back soon. But yeah, I just make some oats with sunflower seeds that we are going to have for breakfast. How is your Monday morning today? So today I'll introduce myself to you guys. My name is Previous Mutandwa. I'm a mother of two beautiful kids. My firstborn, she's 14 years old now, and my second child is 11. So yeah, we live at the farm. We live in the farm where I work in the garden. So we do like permaculture thing that we grow our stuff like organic farming. We don't put chemicals or fertilizers in our crops, which is good. Only the worms can, yeah, drag us down. The worms, they're always there, the insects, the snails, so much things that they can, yeah, come to eat the plants. If you don't spray, all the insects, they come to eat your plants. If you put poisons and stuff, uh you don't see all of those things. So I'm enjoying to do the permaculture farming. So yeah, I learn a lot. I'm still learning every day. I can learn so many things in the garden. Like if you do a mistake today, I can learn from it. Like tomorrow, I wanna do better, to grow things, to provide for the community. So as a community, so everything that I grew, I can sell to the community. Like so I can have some extra cash. I can have cash as my salary. So every Monday I do a veg box. So each person can pay by item what's in the box, whatever I charge. So soon we are going to have lots of mangoes. We are going to Joshi? So very soon we are going to start having mango, and we're already having some pawpaws and stuff. The pawpaws are not so many. We need a different type of pawpaws so we can, keep eating, because the pawpaw doesn't stay for very long. It will stay for a few years, then it will start dying as it grows. Come, let's eat breakfast, guys. So if you're a farmer, you have to Timing is always the best. You have to do a timing when you are planting your things. Like now, the veggies, it's not a good time for the veggies because of the rain. We have lots of rain. The spinach started to go yellow and rot. Kale and cabbages, they start to get worms, aphids, lots of things because it will rain and hot. So if it's raining too much, the plant doesn't want too much water. It needs like more balance. The cabbages and cauliflower and broccoli, they always need to be there, like planted in like winter crop. But this year we tried like to keep planting like few so we can keep having it. But with the worms, yeah, the worms are killing us. They are putting us down so badly. How are you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Previous Mutandwa. I'm just talking, introducing myself to you, and what I do. I'm eating as well, so it's difficult to speak and eating same time. So yeah, we have a little bit of mealies. We didn't plant lots because we have a whole family of monkeys. The generation of monkeys, there are so many. They can chow everything. I remember last year we planted the mealies. It was like a big area that the monkeys come and they eat three-quarters of the mealies. We only eat a little bit of the mealies because the monkey, the moment that we wait, we want it to be more ready. The monkeys, they started once it's still, not even ready. But anyway, as for us, we try to share with them, but they don't know how to share. That's the big problem. If they know how to share, I think we won't have a problem. Now I can start to see the mangoes. They're starting to be missing on the trees because the monkey, they can just take and bite and throw it away, because if it's not ripe, they don't eat it. They just throw it away, which is not nice. But what can you do? You can try to protect. I remember we tried to protect our peaches in the small bags. They just come and bite it in the bag and rip it apart and start eating all the peach. We didn't even have even one single one. The monkeys, they already finished them, which is not easier, to live in the middle of the forest, where there is animal. It is their home as well. I understand that, but sometimes we are trying to live in nature, to connect ourselves to nature, but and to try to grow our own food, which is not easier with the monkeys. We have monkeys, we have bushback. The bushbacks are better because if you have fence, you can secure, so they don't come in. Once you left the gates or there is a hole somewhere, they can get in. But the monkeys, they can jump straight unless you can put some nets over your fruits and your veggies, like whatever plants you have, to protect from the monkeys to eat. But I really enjoy doing farming. I find healing through working with plants and soil. I find it's like a therapy. It can help me to go through when when my husband passed away. Working in the garden is the most thing that helped me to go through, to be here today, still working, still focusing to work for my kids and provide. it wasn't easy. It was so difficult, but I try, and the garden helped me. And the power of the Almighty Lord always help us to go through things. It always heal us. If we let God heal us, we can be healed quickly. He can lift us up. He can guide us through our problems, our sorrows. He always there to help us through. So I'm glad that I work in the garden. I don't have to go to someone, cry with my problems, but I just speak with the soil that I'm touching, speaking with the plants that I'm planting. That helped me a lot to go through. It wasn't easy for that time, 2019. It was so difficult, but with the Almighty God always help us go through things. Tough times, He always our shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. That verse is always comfort. Make us feel loved, feel needed, feel protected. If we understand and if we surrender ourselves to the Lord, He always help us. So yeah, sometimes life is not easy out here, but we try as much as we can to live, to survive. Most of the people, when they lose their husbands, they can start to, they don't know where or what to do. You can get confused. You can get like uh, this anger, like why you left me with this or with that. If you don't understand, like the death is something that is there. We all know we are going to die one day. We don't live forever. We will die one day and leave this world behind. So we have to accept, okay, my partner is passed away. What can I do? Some they got depression, stress, so much things that you can start being a sick person, even you were a health person, because you can't control um, your emotions. You can't control whatever you're feeling inside because you lose your partner. Remember, God is there to harvest. We are His plans. He can harvest whenever He sees this plant, I need to harvest it. He will do that. So if we remember and know that we don't have to go through depression and suffering from lots of things because we lose someone, we love them, so we have to understand and to remember one day we'll meet again. So for me, I didn't go through depression and so much stress because I know God is there for me to comfort me and to help me to go through all those things and to work in the garden, like what I was saying. Like the garden helped me so much. It's like a therapy. You me uh to go through all my problems. The garden always help me to do that. Or even if I'm singing, i can feel I can feel God presence through singing. Like if you are singing praising the Lord, you can just like be in your own world because you put yourself to God. Like, God, I surrender myself to you. I'm here to praise you with songs. I'm here to praise you with psalms. I have to praise you because that's what I need inside me. That's what I need to grow. To grow my inner self, I have to keep on praising the Lord. Otherwise, if you started to think like, okay, what am I going to do? I have children, I have this and that, we need to eat, we need to wear. That then you can start, like, your mind will boil, you don't even know what you can do, but you need to surrender yourself to let God knows you did this, because I don't know why you did that, but only you know, and how am I going to go through all of these things? How am I going to survive? How am I going to provide for myself and my family? Only God knows, because He is our provider, He is our protector. So we have to surrender ourselves to Him. We have to give ourselves to God so He can take care of us. Okay, I'm still eating. My oats are getting cold now. When I start talking, I can't speak at the same time. Okay, I will try to eat and finish. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. That will help me to keep going, so I can have more strength to know there is someone who is supporting me, who always there to, if you just put it like that, will make me feel happy. Like, what I'm talking is something that makes sense. I know it's not all the ways that you have to take in, but on few words that I can say, maybe it might be one word that you can take. One word can work for you. If there is nothing, that's okay as well. But there is something that can work for you. Even if you listen to me singing, that can help you to go through whatever you're going through today. Maybe you're in a happy mood, or you're in a sad mood, or you're crying. You need someone, you need a shoulder, you need to hear that voice, you need to hear those words that can help you to go through today. So yeah, happy Monday, everyone. Joshua. Hello everyone. Welcome. I'm eating, so I'm trying to finish before it get cold. Then I can carry on talking. It's difficult to speak and eating same time. I'm done now. I don't know what to do with my hair. It's natural hair, but now I feel like, oh, what can I do with this hair exactly? Should I cut or keep going? It's hot, so it's kind of difficult to do braids. I don't like braids when it's hot. They're so itchy. So yeah, keep carry on with whatever you're doing. Keep doing good because the good that you put out there, it always come back to you. If you do bad, remember the bad things, they always come back to you. So keep doing what helps you. Do something that can heal yourself. Remember these days we can get more diseases come through from the what food we eat. I think the best thing is to grow your own food. Grow what you can, then you can buy what you can't grow by yourself in your small garden. Whether you grow your stuff in containers or in pots, you can have something. You don't have to rush to the supermarket every time. So if you have like 5 plants of lettuce or 2 or 3 in like 2 pots, or you have the big raised bed in the boxes, you can grow your vegetable. You can have spinach, kale. You can grow anything. Even in the 2 liter Coke bottles, you can cut them and grow your plants in there. You can put one spinach or kale or whatever you have. You can grow your own things and you can eat from your own garden. What it's real organic, because sometimes we can buy the name organic that we don't even know if it is. So if you grow your things, then you don't have to lie for yourself. Then this is the real stuff I'm growing. I need to eat this. I need to feed my family and myself health food. You can see even our children now, they can start to have boobs in 8 years, very early. Why is that? Because of the food that we are eating. The food that is like, I don't know, is it a fast farming or whatever? I don't know exactly that I can tell you guys, but let's try as much as possible as we can to grow our own food. Grow what you can and buy what you can't. At least on that you can know you have your own spinach, you have your own potatoes. You can grow your potatoes in bags as well, or in bucket. You can still grow your potatoes. You can find soil. If you live in the flats, you can find soil and buy soil and compost that you can use to grow your own things. But if you live like on the grounds, the houses that in the grounds, that there is an area that you can grow your things. Maybe it's only lawn there. You can divide, leave a small playing area with lawn, then you can make few beds. And yeah, so everything can balance. You not to just have lawns that you don't harvest and cook. At least if you make beds and grow your things, you know you feed yourself and your family different type of veggies food. You can grow more stuff. You can grow sweet potatoes in the bags. As long you fill it with soil, then you can plant on the sides and then on the tops. Then you harvest and have something. It's only one thing that I learned about farming. You need to be patient. If you are not patient, you can lose it. You can feel like, this is take forever, and sometimes the things you can plan, then they don't come up. You can try to do something, then it doesn't do the way you think it's supposed to be. But you don't have to give up. You can keep going. That's what the farmer do. You can keep going, carry on, pushing forward, not pushing back, but you can pushing forward. Today I put my seedling supposed to come up on after 10 days, then they don't come up. I have to put more until they do. So you don't have to give up. Same as life. You may face so many difficulties, problems. You don't have to give up. You have to carry on with your life. Keep pushing forward, not pushing back or giving up. Says like, no, I surrender. I can't do this anymore. I want to take out my life. That's not how you do things. You have to push forward, keep fighting for your life, keep fighting for good things. We don't give up. If a farmer, I think if there is a farmer here, can who knows what I'm saying? We don't give up. You keep pushing. You fail today. You learn from your failure. You can keep going. You don't give up on life. You have to keep going. I may sleep hungry today, but tomorrow I'll wake up with more strength and to work so I can have food to eat. You don't give up life because you sleep one night with no food. You don't give up. You have to carry on. You have to keep going. You have to push forward harder. If it means necessary, push it harder until you reach what you need to reach. Sometimes it's so heavy if you want to think about, like, what am I going to do tomorrow? What am I going to... Only God knows your tomorrow. We plan, God decide. So what what can stop me if God decide the better plans are for me? Who am I to surrender? Who am I to give up? I have to carry on going forward. I have to push to go forward, not backwards, but I have to move forward to go with my life. And we need to be grateful, to appreciate what we have. You may have less, someone may have lots, someone may have plenty, that they can don't even know what they have because they have too much. You have a little bit that you have to keep on checking. Appreciate that. As long you have roof over your head, you feed your families and yourself, you have blankets to put over yourself when you sleep and clothes, that's enough. Thank God for that. Because at the end of the day, some, you don't know how, what that person did to have that lots of things, or maybe lots of cars. You don't know how would they manage to have all of those things. You have a little bit, thank God, because there is someone who is cherishing your life. They think you are living better life than them. So you have to thank God for the little that you have. We have to be grateful. We have to thank the Lord who is our provider and he is our protector. Let us surrender our lives to the Lord. He is the only one knows what we need. He is the one knows what we need to have in our life. Sometimes there are lots of things, it's not for us, it's not for everyone. So the little that we can have, we have to thank God for that. Because there is someone who is living in the street, they don't have roof over their heads, they don't have even water to bath, they can end up look like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not their fault. They wanted to have the life that you have, you don't like it today. Someone wish they can have that a little. They can pray to God like, if you give me one plate of food, God, I will praise you, I will worship you. You know, some they can have plain food that they can throw away in the bins. So if you have a little bit, if you want to share, you can share it with other people. You can help other people so they can live as well. They can survive. They can praise the Lord through you, through your love, through your help. What's up? Upeta? Mwari wekudenga vakuitirei zvakanaka. Mwari wekudenga vakuropafadzei kwose kwamuri. Musarasa tariro, musapera mwoyo, musazvidya mwoyo nendangariro. Hanzi musafunganya pamusoro peupenyu kuti mangwana muchadyei, muchapfekei, muchavhukei. Asi iye Jehovha anoziva zvatichadya nezvatichafuka nokupfeka. Ngatingozviisai mumaoko aJehovha. Ngatingozviisai mumaoko ake Mwari, nokuti ndiye mutariri, ndiye muchengeti, iye anotivhenekera nokutitungamirira. Mwari werugare varambe vachibata nokurwira, varambe vachibata nokutungamirira. Ndichatanga zvangu kusuka patinee ndiripo. Back to kana shida yeupapi ndisakaona support coach anditi kare dzaimbotugana mwari wakanaka mwari wakanaka. Hmm? Yeah. Thank you guys for love and support. I really appreciate. I think I'll end my life because my battery is low. I have to charge my phone. God bless you all and keep pushing forward, not backwards. We have to push forward. If you want to win this life, you have to carry on, pick yourself up, move forward as fast as you can. Don't look back, look forward. Thank you. God bless.